Oh, here we go.
Tits.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another SugarTits video. T.D.S. is back on the menu. Well, let's be honest, it never really came off the menu to begin with, did it? But with the ICE riots and another round of No Kings protests, T.D.S. has reached a fever pitch, and I'm here for it.
They're lunatics. They've gone crazy. They're crazed people. Trump derangement syndrome. There really is that disease. At first I found it to be amusing. Now I find there really is.
I love TDS. Is there nothing more scrumptious than a bit of TDS? Well, I've been scouring the internet for all the best TDS clips, and we are going to look at them today and laugh at them. Now, in the light of the No Kings protests, your boy Donald Trump has been having a great old time trolling these idiots, posting memes galore and videos of him wearing a crown as a king. Trump's trolling is reaching peak levels, and we all know Trump loves a good troll. This AI video meme by Xerius X has gained a, pardon the pun, shitload of attention as it depicts King Trump in a jet fighter dumping copious amounts of shit on No Kings protesters. Fucking epic. And putting Harry's Sizzin in there, oh, genius, pure genius. Even better was Harry's response to this while speaking to Don Lemon.
Saying like, oh, there's Harry getting, oh my God, there's Harry getting pooped on by the president of the United States. It's just not a sentence, number one, I imagine you ever thought you'd say, or a sentence I ever thought I'd hear. So it's been really crazy to watch all of this unfold.
It's been beautiful to watch all of it unfold, Harry. It's the sentence everyone wanted to hear. Now every time when I watch Back to the Future and that scene comes on where the truckload of shit gets dumped on Biff, I'm going to imagine your head on him, screaming, "Manure! I hate manure!"
And by the way, this business of him with this meme where he's flying around and pooping on Americans, on American people, he thinks it's funny. That just shows you how threatened he is by this.
He's not threatened, Joy. It's a troll. It's a meme. He didn't even make the meme. He just reposted it. And I love it how she's putting a spin on it to make him sound like he really is shitting on all the American people. He hates you. President Trump wants to shit all over your face. He wants to take a dump on your chest.
You're right. That video is 100% a metaphor for his entire presidency. He is shitting on us all.
God. These people are so bland. They're so dull. They don't have an ounce of humor in their pathetic, miserable little bodies.
And then he's got to pretend in his little fantasy that he's a fighter pilot, right? And he goes out and literally shits on the American people in order to make himself feel better because he's a bully. Because that's what bullies do.
I'm sorry. This is just, it's too funny. Trump is a bully who literally shits all over people.
Bullies tear other people down in order to make themselves feel better because they're insecure, tiny little men. And that's what he is. And that video is restricted on TikTok. Doesn't meet TikTok's community guidelines. Not for anything that I said in that video, no, for what the President of the United States posted. Doesn't meet TikTok's guidelines on violence and gore. It's that disgusting.
Oh, come on, TikTok. Violence and gore, really? He dropped crap out of an aeroplane. He didn't even drop crap out. What am I saying? It's an AI make-believe fucking satire video. My God, the world has gotten soft. But that's not even the best part. Listen to where he goes with this.
Now, I don't want to kink shame anyone.
Oh man, where are you going with this?
But I think the pee tape is not a pee tape. I think it's a poo tape. I think that's what Diarrhea Don is into. He's into pooping on people and being pooped on himself. That's my opinion. Again, not kink shaming. I just think that's what it's about.
That is the weirdest fucking arc. I was not expecting that. He somehow turned this make-believe meme into factual evidence that the president is into Shizen prawn. And on top of that, he still manages to do that liberal cover-up thing to let everyone know he's not problematic and not kink shaming. Let's just replay that scenario again. Fuck Trump. Y'all should be hating on him. He wants to take a literal shit all over you. But by the way, I just wanted to let you know that it is okay if you like having shit put on you. I'm not kink shaming. It is totally okay to get shat on in my books. But fuck Trump if he's the one shitting on you. It's just mental. Now, it wouldn't be a TDS video without your classic delete Trump people. And it's the most fucking hilarious thing to watch from the side that claim to be that of compassion and virtue, when in reality they're the most savage fucks of them all. Oh, what a delightful young child.
Donald Trump.
Just writ large?
Yeah, I would kill him if I could.
Jesus.
Yes, and there's an ant up there, and they're fighting each other, and the resist ants just killed him.
Cringe my fucking balls off. The resist ants. Oh, God.
It's an interesting metaphor. I guess what's your message here?
What the fuck do you think? We are the resistance, okay? I'm making a little pun, make it a little easier to swallow.
I guess, what's your biggest beef with the administration?
Donald Trump.
Just writ large?
Yeah, I would kill him if I could.
Just oozing with compassion, isn't she? Also, I love how when they ask these deranged people what exactly your issue with Trump is, they never quite know what to fucking say, do they? They just say him. It's just him. I don't like that orangeness. It bothers me.
I wanted to ask, he won the popular vote in our country. What do you think that says about the average American if, somebody like this winning the popular vote?
I think there's a lot of disinformation going on, and there's a lot of people that regret voting for him because he's doing exactly what he said.
That makes no fucking sense. A lot of people regret voting for him because he's doing everything he promised he would do. And that was the reason they voted for him. What?
That means that he's taking the people that do all the menial labor primarily in this country.
Was that like borderline underlying racism there? She didn't even mean it. He's taken away all the gardeners, the toilet cleaners, foreigners who do all the shit jobs.
No, he said he wanted to get rid of the worst of the worst. Do you think he should be able to deport people in Rikers, people who've committed violent crimes?
Oh yeah, but there's no evaluation. They're just going on after people that are brown or that are looking for work.
I don't even know what to say. That is fucking retarded. Now, there are many things the people might wish for on their birthdays. To win the lottery, to have another year filled with good luck and good health. Not wishing that someone would reach an untimely death.
So this is your birthday, so you came out on your birthday, you thought it was important. Tell me why.
Absolutely, because I have two little boys who deserve a bright future of freedom and democracy, and this is a nightmare that I'm living in.
So for a birthday present, what do you hope happens? You wake up tomorrow morning.
I hope that I see the obituary that we're all waiting for tomorrow. That's what I hope for.
You wishing that President Trump is dead?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Even now, it still amazes me that people have the balls to go on social media to openly call for the death or assassination of the president. And furthermore, delight in the various methods of how they can accomplish this deletion.
Rather Trump get guillotined or Luigi Mangione?
Guillotine.
That would be so beautiful.
Guillotine.
Can we get a little waterboarding first?
Yeah. we want
mess up the hair.
We want to watch it just go chop, and then the blood to go spurt, and the head to fall and roll.
Oh. Guillotine or waterboard for Trump?
Guillotine.
Do we shave his head first?
No, I want to see the hair roll.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right, who else could we throw up there?
Vance, his wife, Melania, Barron, all the fucking kids.
Guillotine them all, baby.
All of them.
Yeah, guillotine the kids for sure.
Mitch McConnell, too. All the kids.
All the kids.
Ivanka first.
I am doing what I can to change. I know there are parts of me that have this system and white supremacy still ingrained in me, and for that I apologize.
No. There is no way. This guy's a troll. Please, somebody tell me this guy's a troll. He has to be, right?
And I strive every day to grow, and I am so grateful for my lover who recently we got married so she can stay in this country. And this marriage and this love is in the name of against fascism.
that isn't a troll, he is the biggest Fruit Loop I've ever seen. I'm still convinced that no one in existence could possibly be that retarded. He has to be trolling every single one of those people. And even if he is a fake, the responses he got from those people I think are genuine. They really do want Trump deleted, him and his family and anyone associated with him. Now, it wouldn't be a TDS video without the input of Robert De Niro and Kathy Griffin. They love to hate Trump, especially Kathy Griffin. Trump is definitely living rent-free in Kathy Griffin's head every night as she flicks her old little bean to him. Ugh.
It's about right and wrong, period. The guy's a monster. It's beyond wrong. It's almost like he wants to do the most horrible things that he can think of in order to get a rise out of us. I don't know what it is, but he's been doing it, and it's scary.
People are calling this protest the No King's Day because Trump thinks he's a fucking king. And, you know, he's not. He's barely a president. In fact, guess what? I'm going to say something that's going to get me in trouble. I don't think he won in a free and fair election. You heard me. I'm coming out and saying it myself. I don't care if that means I look
Crazy.
Because Elon Musk, who's this other
Nazi
guy running around town who owns X, and a lot of people think he's a genius, but he's not. He's like a fake genius. Anyway, he's a professional
Nazi.
in my humble opinion. And he's good friends with Trump. And at one point, I don't know if you remember, but he was giving out $1 million checks to people if they would vote for Trump. And the fact that Trump won all 7 swing states, which has never happened in the history of the U.S., makes it all very suspicious to me. So there, I said it.
Crazy.
Now, remember I said that, have you noticed when a lot of these people get asked why they don't like Trump, they don't really have a reason or they can't even think of one? Well, here are some prime examples.
So what brings you out today?
No King's Day.
And why specifically are you out supporting No King's Day?
I think protest is important.
Why are you protesting?
She's not gonna fucking answer you. She doesn't even know. She's an idiot. You know how I know? Because what idiot hates Burger King? They're delicious. There's nothing better than a Whopper.
How much time do you have?
Couple minutes. And what's the main reason you're out here protesting President Trump?
I agree with a lot of the decisions that are being made.
Is there any decision in particular you disagree with?
Okay, so I would start with, well, I don't even think it's appropriate for me to have this interview.
I love it.
Trump's a bitch.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. We don't like him. That's the word around here.
Any particular reason why you don't like him?
No clue at all. I'm just going with everybody else saying.
Trump's a bitch, yo. I don't know why. I just get bitch vibes, and other people told me to say that. Now get out my Burger King grill, fool.
But if we had a king, we wouldn't be able to have the protest.
No, we would. We would.
What does your sign say?
We have the right to protest. And Trump would say no, by the way. Trump would say no.
If Trump would say no, we wouldn't be having a protest.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, we have a protest.
You're talking about ICE going over and throwing people away?
What I'm saying is we do have our right to protest. I don't believe Trump is stopping your right to protest because we're having this today.
He's trying to. Are you seeing what sort of stuff he's saying?
He's not here stopping it.
Are you kidding me? Trump would have to be in 101. Trump would have to be in over 1,000 locations to stop these protests. These are happening all over the country today. It doesn't matter. Of course he's not here to stop it. You really think that the New York City police would allow him to go over and send troops to stop this protest? This is entirely legal.
But if we had a king, we wouldn't be able to have the protest.
No, we would. We would. We would. The worst dictatorships in the world have protests. You don't understand that. Do you really think that a dictator, a king, is all powerful? No, they're weak. They are weak. They make a country weak. Every time that a king... You realize what happened? The most recent dictators?
Yeah,
They died. They died in World War II, and their countries were taken over. They were weak.
That guy's fucking nuts. Now, this next clip is of a lady who is here to explain to all you idiots. Yeah, like, we know Trump is not a king and that he's a president, but y'all are so stupid. So I'm here to explain to all you dumbasses why it's called the No King's March. And this is kind of fucking hilarious because she takes on this role as if she's a teacher explaining this to a 2-year-old as an insult to all those Trump supporters because they're like 2-year-olds, but she just ends up making herself sound retarded, like Simple Jack.
Couldn't even protest like that if we had a king, so it's kind of a moot point.
I'm going to try to break this down for you in words that you will understand. No have king. No have king. Good. Good. Have president. President not good. President acting like king. Bad. President consolidating power. President not representing the people. We march. We march because we have rights. We march to protect those rights. We march to demonstrate strength in numbers. We march to share common ideals.
We don't march because we think they're king. We march because we know he not and trying to prevent. Got it?
Next, we have a bunch of TDS sufferers in varying professions who refuse to do business with anyone who supports Trump.
So I'm a real estate agent in the Atlanta, Georgia market, and I made a decision earlier this year that I would not work with Trump supporters, either on the buying end or on the selling end. A lot of people kind of thought I was crazy. They just said, take their money, Tom. No, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Number one, everybody deserves to have a real estate agent who respects them. And I simply don't respect Trump supporters because they have aligned themselves with a man who I feel is evil.
To answer your question on why I wouldn't want to take money from a MAGA person, I personally don't want to spend my time with people that talk about immigrants in nasty ways. I don't want to be around people that talk about women in a gross way or queer people, because I am a queer woman.
I have decided that I will no longer be servicing students that come from families that are conservative. So I won't have any Republican students in my classroom or on my caseload. I will no longer accept them into my courses. I will no longer agree to be their case manager. I will not advocate for them because they will no longer be part of my service as a special ed teacher.
I see long, successful careers for all of you. Not. Here's what happens when TDS overrides sanity. You believe illegal, how should I say this, underage rapists should be treated with the dignity and respect of your everyday legal American.
People are inside that facility.
And they're MS-13 members, they're child traffickers, they're drug traffickers, they're bringing drugs into this country.
They are still human beings.
So you don't care if they're the worst criminal in the world and they have raped and murdered children, they're okay and they're still human beings and they should be here?
I believe that they are human beings and that they deserve dignity just as everybody else.
You think child rapists deserve dignity?
Absolutely, I do.
Don't come on my page and say that people should be in this country legally. Don't fucking do it. This is pure evil. You are scum of the earth.
Whoa. I know, nothing really boils your piss like saying people should be in a country legally. Now, did you know that apparently Trump hates black people? Hates them all. Every single chicken waffle loving one of them all. Is that really a thing? Do black people love chicken and waffles? And furthermore, do chicken and waffles even work together? Is it nice? I don't know about that one. But this chick is adamant. Trump hates the black people.
He hates black people! He said terrible, dangerous cities like Oakland, Baltimore, D.C., because they're majority black population cities. He hated black people when he took out 4 full-page ads in New York newspapers calling for the Central Park 5 to be executed. Innocent black children. He hated black people when he picked Haitian immigrants to bully because he knew dumbass white-skinned Latinos like me would fucking fall for that shit. He hates black people. He fucking hates black people! I don't know how much clearer he can get!
And if she wasn't batshit crazy enough to convince you, here's a white man lecturing a black man on why he is a problematic piece of shit for supporting Trump.
So I can't be black and MAGA.
Oh, you can be black and MAGA. You're a fucking sellout.
Oh.
You're a sellout.
How am I a sellout?
You're a piece of shit.
I can't have my own opinion.
Absolute.
I can't have my own opinion.
You would expect that shit from me being white, but you hate yourself so much.
Oh my.
You have so much self-hate. You hate your own skin color.
How?
Do you think that Trump people like you?
A lot of them.
Oh, they hate you. They're using you.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I use my
white privilege to lecture a black man to call
I
man?
use my white privilege to help other people.
By lecturing a black man. No.
Can you believe this shit? I use my white privilege to help people, to help you blacks understand how our white privilege is oppressing you. I'm trying to help you with my white privilege. I'm trying to give a voice to you black people. No, shut the fuck up for a second. Let me talk. What a mental case. Now, this next round of TDS goes into the danger zone, the mental retardation danger zone. Apparently, and oh my god, I hope this is just a few isolated cases of dumbass bimbos, pregnant women are overdosing on paracetamol or Tylenol as some retarded gotcha to Trump trying to disprove the link between autism.
I got a call, a very frantic call at 4 o'clock in the morning from a husband whose wife is now dying of liver failure on a ventilator in an ICU because she was trying to prove that Tylenol doesn't cause autism because of what Trump said on the news. Mind you, that's a Harvard study. Now, whether or not you believe the Harvard study or not is not the issue here. The issue is that she's somewhere between 23 to 25 weeks and she overdosed on Tylenol. And she's going to die. She's not going to come off that ventilator. Now people are just taking massive amounts of Tylenol to prove Trump wrong. All because of TikTok challenges, guys. Everybody wants, well, not everybody, but maybe these crazy liberal women. They literally hate Trump so bad that she killed herself and her baby potentially.
Okay, so this is happening. So I have a friend that's a nurse, is an ER nurse. And lately, there's been a spike of women coming in, especially women, coming in with poisoning because they took too much Tylenol or acetaminophen. So this is actually fucking happening. I mean, are we for real right now? These are adult women, and they are now sending themselves to the emergency room because they're taking too much Tylenol out of spite for Trump.
I mean, if there wasn't an innocent life at stake here, I'd say go Darwinism, do your thing, rid us of the dumbasses of the world. How stupid can you be to risk your baby to prove Trump wrong? This next video is from a salon that tailors haircuts to offend MAGA people. And you know it probably stinks in there like hot clam sweat and life choice regrets. That is some of the ugliest shit I've ever seen. Look at this one. It's like a bowl cut. If the bowl was fucking retarded. Like they started with the bowl and then the bowl cracked. So they just said fuck it. And it's just fucked all over. You got extreme mullets, purple skunk hair, and this little tiny bit sticking out just by the ear because why not? This chick looks like she couldn't decide if she wanted long hair or short hair. So she got both and a lopsided shithouse fringe because that haircut itself wasn't offensive enough. I don't even know what the fuck that is. You got an electric blue rat tail? I mean, let's be honest. About 99.9% of her clients are lesbians because there isn't a dick alive that would find that shit attractive. That is the fuggliest shit I have ever seen. These haircuts aren't designed to trigger just MAGA people. These haircuts trigger humanity. This burger Nazi Karen has a bad case of TDS for Trump-themed fast food.
There's a MAGA burger. This is insane. Look at this. Okay. All of their food is a title that has to do with Trump. Wow. Wow. Impeached, arrested, convicted, shot, still standing. So impeached because he's an asshole. Okay, arrested because he's a child or a monster, and convicted and shot because he's not a good person. Y'all, I have never in my life. Now, not only that, but if I look at the restrooms, it's a designated men and women restroom. There's no I can go to any restroom I want, ladies and men. So, hey, if you're trans, there's nowhere for you to go unless you want to go to the one that you should be. Oh my God, y'all.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you drive a Tesla, you got it, you hate black people.
What's your... What? And you're black!
You know he owned people, right?
So
you
what
know
the-
he was a slave owner.
Shut the
God,
up.
how dumb are you?
Shut the up.
So if you're still not convinced that TDS is a thing, here's a few more nut jobs to throw in the mix.
I'm 35. Take that fucking hat off. You understand me? Take it off. Take it off, you Nazi fucking bootlicker. Nazi fucking bootlicker. Don't be on my fucking campus with that Nazi fucking hat on. You fucking understand me, you sucker. I'm loving this. Look at this fucking Nazi. 47. This guy supports Trump. Has his fucking hat on.
I don't watch him on the news. I can't. I can only watch clips because it makes me too angry. How is this man the president of the United States? He just lies and goes off on these tangents. Clearly is demented. Clearly.
My toxic trait is that there's a helicopter hovering above me right now, going back and forth. And every bone in my being believes that it's after me because fuck Donald Trump.
I don't even know where to begin. There's red flags everywhere. It's the nose ring. It's rollerblading when it's not the fucking 90s through the park with a no-hand straw. Oh yeah, and the obvious, the helicopters are gonna get me because of Trump thing. What a mental case.
I'm 24 years old. For the past decade, this motherfucker has been infiltrating the brains of the American people. And I'm so done. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you... I didn't vote for him. I didn't fucking want this.
Just to put my 2 cents into the mix, fuck your purple revolution. I'm never gonna forgive those people that voted for him. Ever. And we're done as a society. We are done not holding shitty people accountable when they do something shitty. Like, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to forgive a racist that voted for Trump, who now lost their healthcare? No, I don't think so. I think you're getting exactly what you voted for, and that just makes me so happy. And just like to add on another thing to, we should just, we need to move on. We need to unite. No. I would like to be able to identify you for the rest of your life, because it is that serious. It is that bad. Purple revolution. You guys are fucking nuts.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. I do not understand. I cannot comprehend this. I do not get how any of this is okay with any of you MAGA fuckers. I don't get it. What the fuck? There's literally martial law in goddamn DC right now, and you fuckers think that this is okay. What is wrong with you?
Marvelous. Abso-fucking-lutely marvelous. I love these TDS people. Keep it coming. Keep the TDS vibe strong. The world could use more laughter. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to check me out on Rumble, BitChute, or X, and I'll catch you in the next video. Tits out, everyone.
Tits.